CC with WIB Magazine, and I got my co-host on the line. Hey, Mickey Monday, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. See, how about yourself?
I'm doing good. Tell us who our special guest is today.
So we have K.Breezy on the line with us. K.Breezy, how are you today?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Doing pretty well myself. Can you tell us more about yourself and where you're from?
Okay, for sure. So I'm from Dallas, Texas. I've been a legend in my city since I was about 8 years old. Before the word viral was even a thing, me and my friends used to make dance videos back when the Dougie, and all those crazy dances that a lot of people don't know came from Texas. We was making YouTube videos as kids and going viral, getting millions of views. I always been an entertainer. I started being popular for my dancing, but I also could rap. We would do these little freestyle Friday videos on YouTube. Girl, she can dance. I play basketball too. So yeah, everybody was like, "Yo, you K.Breezy the great because you do it all."
Okay.
For being good at dancing and rapping. Song called Pop That, and it ended up going crazy. It kind of started this crazy wave on TikTok, and it's actually the dance. Like, people do the dance to everybody else song too. But it's this the dance mode. Let me show you how y'all do this. When you see people do this, when they put their hands up and pop their pelvic bone, that's the pop that. That's the pop that. So like
I thought you was gonna do the whole dance. I was like, oh shoot, she gonna guess the exclusive today.
Yeah, so the pop that it went crazy last summer. It's still going crazy to this day. Corona done slowed us down a little bit, but we still working. But yeah, Pop That was just as big as like the Dougie and Stanky Leg to my city.
Okay.
So
yes. But tell us about your single you have.
Yeah.
I just dropped a song called Savage. Them crazy. How I describe my music is it's rap, it's hip hop, but it's flavor. Like, whatever I'm going through or however I'm feeling, you gonna hear that mood in the song. But Savage, it just displays like my versatility. I can really spit, or I can come on here and give you a song you can go dance to, or I can give you a song you gonna cry to. But Savage just show you my southern swag. I also produced the beat too that is on the video going crazy. I shot a crazy video to that. We was dressed up like pilgrims. Then in one scene, I was on a horse. And then another scene, where was we at? I was at a club, like a country club, like at the bar with a dude. So yeah, Savage been going crazy. I just dropped there a couple of days ago.
Awesome, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
So who are some of your musical influences? Because I was listening to Savage, and it's just your style is so different. Like, I haven't heard anybody with that, and that's a good thing too. But since you coming from Texas, everybody's really used to, like, chopped and screw, like how it came down. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. So it's like, who are some of your musical influences?
Well, see, my top 4 flavor rappers is Slick Rick, Tupac, Missy Elliott, and Lil Wayne. See, my mama, she about 60-something, so I was raised by the old heads. So growing up, I would listen to that and whatever was hot. And so I just listened to what was great and what was dope and what went back then. And I try to mix it with the new wave, because our music and everything is a repeat of history. So I study the greats. People don't know that, if you really want to be good at something, you gotta study and practice at it. So some people go in the studio, like, I just find it funny. Everybody say, oh yeah, I just freestyle. This just came off the top of my head when they go make a song. And those songs be cool, but it's like, me personally, I'm in it for the longevity. I just want to have a great catalog for people to say, you know what, from album 1 to album 100, this girl showed her evolution and she was dope.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Definitely. So looking at your project, right? You with your favorite ratchet homegirl. The Savage single was on that album. So that was the album that's a recent album that you just put out.
Yeah, I actually dropped it in July.
Okay. And then I remember you saying that you were supposed to be doing a like an album release party. How well did that go? Were you able to pull that off?
It's actually next week, so it's October 24th. So I'm having a double album release party. At the time I was in transition to moving to Georgia, so it wasn't enough time for me to do an album release once I dropped it in July. So I'm about to drop a new project as well called Flavor in Your Ear too. Mm-hmm. And so I'm gonna just have a double party to where we get to listen to your favorite homegirl and Flavor in Your Ear. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
You're doing big things. Double release coming out. We see what you've been doing while we've been quarantining.
Yeah.
So just looking at your catalog, right? I noticed you also work with a lot of female rappers too. So if you had the opportunity to work with someone in the industry, who would you pick to work with?
Right now, it would be I'll work with the Stallion.
Okay.
I want to get one in with her for sure. I feel like she one of the dopest artists to come out of Texas, and she from Houston. She got Houston on lock when it comes to the rap, and I feel like I'm a epitome of that, but for Dallas.
Okay. I can see that for sure.
Definitely the Stallion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your goal for 2021? What you trying to reach?
Man, I'm trying to be a millionaire by 2021.
Okay. Well, you seem like you're going in the right direction.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. So, what has been one of your biggest challenges so far this year?
Said it would have to be having to cut off people I've known for a long time, just because once I started getting successful, the hidden agendas and intentions they had started showing. Okay. So it would have to be having to cut off some of my day one people.
Okay. I understand that.
Yeah, that's probably the hardest thing.
Okay. So, given that you're in the music business now, do you see yourself possibly venturing out and doing something different? Do you have any other special talents that we might not know about, or maybe a passion that you have for something else aside from like music? And like you said, you were doing dancing. You do dances and were doing dances before.
Yeah. I actually see myself being in movies. I want to get into acting. I also want to learn real choreography, because more of the dances we did was more of like street dancing. So yeah, definitely acting, learning choreo, and incorporating it when I'm doing concerts and shows and stuff like that.
Okay.
So.
Dope.
So K.Breezy, I like to ask people this: what is one fun fact about yourself?
One fun fact about myself. I'm everybody's favorite homegirl. That's my brand. So what that mean is, like, you got a friend. Everybody got their friend that they know. You want to fight? Let me call them. Or if you gotta go to church on Sunday, you can call me too. Or if you need somebody to call your phone, cause you trying to get out of bad mission, or you want to leave work early, and your boss like, well they ain't called you. I'll be the one to do that. If you need somebody to be in a professional setting, like, I'm just camouflage. Like, I could be whatever you want me to be. We can get ratchet or we can get bougie, like.
Okay. She's like, hey, you the all-around girl. Like,
yeah,
hey,
for sure.
Look, you can call me for anything.
Yeah, for sure.
I got you. Okay.
So we talked about Savage a little earlier, right?
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, just taking a look back at your catalog.
Yeah.
For people who are watching this video for the first time and again to understand and know you as an artist, what other body of work would you direct them to?
Before I drop, so go get your favorite Rachel Homegirl. It's a hip hop album, but I have R&B on there. I have pop, like it's a bunch of different songs that if you just try to judge me off Savage or judge me off Pop That, like you'll be stuck on one little thing. Like I just got a lot of dimensions when it comes to music. Again, it's all on my feelings or my mood or what I'm going through. So go listen to your favorite Rachel Homegirl. Definitely go listen to Pop That and Pop That Remix. I have Flavor in Your Ear. The first version, it's an EP. It's just a little 6-song EP. Flavor in Your Ear 2, which is about to come out, is gonna be an EP as well. On Flavor in Your Ear, I kind of do a lot of remake songs where I take old school song beats and I make a new sound to them. So definitely go listen to your favorite Rachel Homegirl and Pop This.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm liking that.
Yeah.
So, out of all the places you've been in the world, what's been your favorite place?
Ooh, I would have to say Miami. I love Miami. I
What
love
you
the
love
beach
about
and the vibe. The
Okay.
beach, the food, the vibes. I went shopping there. I like the stores they have out there. It's just a cool energy. Like it's way different from Texas. It's a whole different world. So definitely Miami.
I got you. Okay.
It's not.
What do you think is, my question was, do you think it's harder for female rappers these days?
Definitely. So with female rappers, it's like when you come out, somebody always trying to tell you sound like another female rapper, or they'll try to put you up against another female rapper because people love to see drama and see the negative more than they want to see the positive. And, you know, the internet and fans and people in the comments and trolls can create a whole beef when you ain't even never met this person or said anything about this person. So it's definitely harder for females versus when a dude come out, he could sound like another dude, but like they don't make it a big deal like they would for a girl. And then of course, like, you know, just with women, our attitudes and, you know, just everything is definitely hard for women to make it in this game.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with that. Definitely agree.
Yeah.
I was gonna say rap is definitely a sexist genre, and I mean
For
as a
sure.
you know what I'm saying, as a rapper, I can say that it's crazy.
Yeah. And girls too, we kind of judged harder. Like you could do a whole song and it could be fire, but they'll try to find, oh well, you could have did this better or did that better. You know, they don't like to give girls that credit. Like, okay, yo, you really cold.
Right. 100%. So, as far as management, I know you're signed to a manager.
Yeah.
Right? You have a management team. I would say how involved in the process of you know making music and selecting what to put out and what to promote and things like that.
See, that's a good question because I think a lot of people call themselves managers and don't really know what a manager is supposed to do. So with my manager, whether I'm buzzing right now or I'm not, your manager is kind of a life coach, right?
Right.
So yeah, y'all doing it for the music, but if you find a manager that really loves you and rock with you like family, you golden, you won. A lot of people want to come and manage you when you got a hot song, but when you don't, or before you had this song, they didn't care about you. So my managers help me day to day, like whether it's about music or something I'm going through. You know, people look at rappers and think we superheroes and stuff. Like, we normal too. We got problems. We got bills just like everybody else. So as far as my team involvement of my creativity, they'll give me I let them hear a song, they'll give me their honest opinion. And if something is going, we'll be like, okay, this when I make songs like this, it does this. So let's keep doing that. They help me just with everything from what type of Instagram post I make. They just give me their opinion basically. But at the end of the day, it's on me if I want to do something. But they definitely help me in a major way, just keeping me on track, keeping me disciplined, keeping me focused.
Okay.
Cool.
What would you like to see change in the music industry?
I just really wish that these labels would be truthful and let people own their masters, own their songs. You know, I've been in this last year, I've been reviewed like, you know, these contracts, these different type of contracts that people I looked up to then signed. I'm like, dang. So you go work hard and you put your creativity on this song, and then here comes this label, and they just go on all your hard work. So I want to see fairness with contracts, because labels bring the money in the back end that you need, but at the end of the day, if you ain't make the product, they will have nowhere to, you know, recycle their money. So just being fair when it comes to like owning masters, even telling you about it. You know, if a label will tell you like, hey, if you don't know what masters is, you don't know how to register your music, you don't know how to publish your music, we're going to teach you this. We're going to show you that.
I got you. I got one other question before we go to Pinky Monday.
Okay.
Who inspired you to be the woman you are today?
I would have to say my mama.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Okay.
That's what's up. No in-depth, no heartfelt story, just
I know, she just my mom.
Oh, my man.
He's like, just my mom, you know.
Just my mom.
I was like, damn, I was ready to start tearing up. I'm like, damn,
for real, like. Because look, so I'm the only child, and I was raised in a single parent home, and like she like superwoman to me. Like, I didn't always get no name brand and stuff, but she always made sure we ate. She was just a hustler, like, and she was a boss, and she didn't take no shit from nobody. And anybody that know me, they'll tell you, them the three things: I'm a hustle, I'm a boss, and I ain't gonna take shit from nobody. So, like just being around her inspired me, and that's why I was like, anytime I be successful or just make a lot of money, I can't wait to give it back to
oh yeah, that's great.
Sure.
I'm waiting for you to do that too, shoot. I want to see you blow up, so I can be like, oh, I told you
Yeah, this is my first Zoom interview. So this some legendary shit right here, for real.
Right.
We got an exclusive today.
Yeah.
K.Breezy, we the first ones to interview her,
right.
For sure.
We breaking it first. So when you do make it come back, you know.
I am.
Do a part two.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
That's what's up. So you said you're on TikTok, right? And you do TikTok dances and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So like, what are some of the things you look for, like, when you're doing TikTok? Like, do you kind of like see what's trending and say, okay, well, you just do more so with that, or like, how do you operate when it comes to that?
So TikTok, when I made my song, TikTok just came out. When I made my song, TikTok just came out, and I was like, what is this? And at first I did not want to get on there, but everybody was like, bro, get on here. They dancing to your song on here. So actually, when I use my TikTok, I be looking up stocks, how to forex trade, food. Bro, it's so much stuff on there. It's life hacks on there. They show you all the best food places to eat in whatever city you're in. They show you how to make websites. They show you sites that got the like cool streetwear that you wouldn't know about. You only know from exclusively from TikTok. But again, like TikTok music is a wave, but I see that they are about to cancel TikTok or something like that. And I see that Instagram is now. So I how to work the Instagram reels. Again, you just make a dope song with some catchy lyrics with a crazy beat, they gonna dance to it. They're gonna dance to it, or they're gonna make challenges to it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I don't think they're not getting rid of TikTok anymore. I think that was the saying at first, right?
Okay.
But
I don't know. It was something Trump said. So right. I don't know.
Yeah,
we ain't listening to him right now. TikTok ain't going nowhere.
You know, he's not too good at keeping his word, so you know.
So go ahead, Mickey Monday.
No, it's okay. I was just going to ask her, what skill or hobby have you picked up during the pandemic? Like, what's something that you have taught yourself within the past, couple of months? Stocks, okay.
I've been buying stocks. I've gotten into boxing. I like to fight. So I was like, next time I get in a fight, I want to really whoop somebody's ass, for real. Like, you know how in the movies, how when somebody swing on them and they just grab their arm and break their shit, like, without even moving? I want to do some crazy shit like that. I've been boxing. I really dug back into my reading bag. I like reading. Like, people don't know. Man, I'm right now, I'm on the 48 Laws of Power.
Okay. Oh yes. I love that.
It's just revealing to me all the different things that happen to me. So I'm really digesting it. I like to take my time and actually like write notes and stuff like that. And it give me material for writing music too. That's why I like reading books, most definitely.
That's what's up. Yeah. What stocks have you invested in? Did you buy any Tesla stock?
No, I need to. I have American Airlines, Delta, Snap, the food stamps.
Okay.
What other stock we got? I think I got one free stock. It's like a oil stock. I don't remember the name, but I have about 6 of them though.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. Got a nice little diverse portfolio.
Yeah.
So they've been doing like concert drive-ins and virtual concerts. Have you been doing any of those?
Yeah, so I did I've done a back to school live performance in Dallas. What else have we done virtual? I wanted my whole new EP to be a visual EP, kind of like, I don't know if y'all familiar with Tierra Whack, but I remember when she came out, she had her whole album was a visual EP, similar to Beyonce's Lemonade too. I wanted each song to go into each other in the video to kind of cohese. Like, I find that shit is dope. I love my visual. I feel like visuals bring your music alive. And if somebody just didn't like the song, when they see the video, it's going to make them like it.
Okay. I'm liking that now. I know, because I was saying, looking through your pages and stuff, I was like, look, she in the boxing ring, she on the horses, so she got a different kind of vibe here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She gonna do this creative stuff. It's gonna be different. I'm liking that. I'm definitely liking that. Mickey Monday looking like, hold on, I had to go see that right fast.
Yeah, I had to check it real quick. But so you said you had a couple of favorite artists like Slick Rick, and Tupac and things like that. So what was the first album that you've owned?
I I had the first album I owned was the Soulja Boy Tell 'Em album.
Really?
I had the Soulja Boy album. Yes. People give Soulja Boy a lot of backlash, but really, I ain't gonna lie. If we being real, we speaking facts. He started like getting hot on the internet, turning up on YouTube as an artist. He started what TikTok and them are doing. That's why I said everything is just a repeat of history. And Soulja Boy, I know he owned a couple video games and stuff. Like, he a boss for real.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that was the first album I had was the Soulja Boy Tell 'Em album.
Wow.
Okay. Soulja Boy.
That's crazy. My first album was Bow Wow's.
Oh, I ain't have his. I don't know why my mama
didn't
give me his, but she got me Soulja Boy.
That's crazy. I remember because I had the little Bow Wow CD and it came with the Bow Wow bandana and I was wearing that joint. Didn't tell me nothing.
I don't know what was mine. I don't remember. I think mine maybe was back in maybe Immature or something. Something back then.
Yeah.
So I used to like that group. But what kind of words of inspiration would you give to somebody that wants to be a rapper, a female rapper?
I would tell them this. Whatever you do, don't let anybody tell you can't do this or can't do that. Everything I'm doing is a testimony of that. So many people was like, you a girl, you can't be no rapper. You can't drop a hit single. You can't go on tour. You can't. And I turned all them to I did. So never listen to no hate from nobody, whether it come from your mama or somebody on the internet. Just your work ethic is everything. Don't play yourself out. So like stay up to date. Like I know a lot of these, like that's the problem with a lot of these older rappers. They think they can still rap like Snoop Dogg and shit. Like just be for real, bro. Like ain't nobody finna listen to that. You can incorporate what Snoop was trying to, whatever his vibe he was trying to give the world, but stay up to date. You know, stay in the new, stay in the now. Don't stop reinventing yourself or recreating your image. We grow every day, we change every day. So just stay evolving. Your work ethic. Don't listen to no hate. And yeah, them would be the top 3 things.
Okay, and then y'all have it. K.Breezy say, hey. She done gave us some inspiration for today. I took that to heart. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
So, Mickey Monday, do you have any other questions before we give her go into our trivia?
No. I mean, all the questions that I asked, she's been, pretty responsive, and I try to throw a little, little interesting pieces in there, so she roll right with it.
Okay. Well, K.Breezy, we got 2 trivia questions for you.
Okay.
So mine is, what's the most useless talent you have?
I know how to change a tire. Is it a talent?
I mean, that's a life skill.
Oh, God. I don't really use it, but I know how to change a tire, and I feel like I was so happy to learn. I was determined to learn it because don't no girl know how to change no tires. For real.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that one. Okay. What's yours, Mickey Monday?
So my trivia question is, what's the worst thing you ever did as a kid and got away with?
Oh. What's the word? I did a lot of bad stuff. So when I was in elementary, on Fridays we could bring our toys to school, right? And I ain't had no toys though. And see me, I was a tomboy. Like I'm a tomboy. I would be with all the boys. And my mama ain't buy me no race cars, but I wanted to play with the cars in school. So me and my mama went to the store and I filled my pocket up with Hot Wheels. and like I got on khaki pants, so you could see them bulging out my little 7-year-old pants, right? So we walked to the checkout. I'm thinking I'm slick. I'm thinking I done made it. My mama look at my pockets. She's like, man, take that out. And she beat me down in that store in front of everybody. I was so embarrassed. But I was like, man, yeah, I was trying to steal them Hot Wheels so I can bring them to school and play with my friends.
Oh.
So you ended up not getting away with it.
No, I did. I ain't get away. But I ain't gonna lie. All right, so I had them in my pocket, but I had one car in my shoe though, and she didn't catch that one. So, but they would be bringing, the dudes would be bringing like 5 cars to school. So I had, to my one, I feel like it wasn't nothing. So I still got whooped though, so I ain't get away with it.
That'll be dope. Your next video, have your little Hot Wheels car.
Oh yeah.
And your boxing
my uniform. My little uniform. Yep.
There you go. You had get the real cars, like.
Right.
Nah, for real, a real Hot Wheel, that'll be live.
Yeah.
But before we get off, tell everybody where they can follow you.
Okay, y'all can follow me on Instagram at K.Breezy_the_great. On YouTube, just type in K.Breezy the Great. All my music will pop up. All my music videos will pop up. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at K.Breezy the Great. Y'all can add me on Facebook at K.Breezy Ali, because I float like a butterfly and I sting like a bee. It is. Hey. Nah, for real.
Love it.
Well, I want to say you gained a fan here, lady. Thanks for interviewing with us. It's been dope. We had fun with you. Definitely stay on the grind, man. I'm loving your passion. I'm loving your vibe. I love that you're different and that you're bringing a different vibe into the music world. Just keep it up and don't forget us.
Nah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Thank you yet again for being a part of this experience. And to be your first Zoom interview or your first interview, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a milestone in itself. So, we just gonna pat ourselves on the back, you know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
But aside from that, I'm gonna definitely keep looking out, because you're on my radar now, you know what I mean? So, anything that come out, you just send it to us. Okay. We'll try to do what we can to, put it out there in the airways for you.
Yeah, every time I drop something, I'm gonna DM it to y'all. And look, y'all.
Well, we already told your manager we want you in the magazine, so we gonna get that happening, and yes,
for sure.
Well, you have a happy Tuesday. Be blessed.
All right,
be safe.
Y'all too.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.
All right, peace.
All right.
1, 2, 3